Steph. I'm feeling kind of blue.
You know what would be really good right now?
What?
Brownies!
Brownies? I love brownies.
Me too, but they're not very good for you.
No.
You know what? What if we could find a healthier option, like a different recipe?
Is that a clue? It's a clue! Hi, Chef.
Hi there, Blue. Why the long face?
I love chocolate brownies, but I can't have them very often because I'm told they're not healthy. Is there such a thing as healthy brownies?
You're right, Blue. Regular chocolate chip brownies are very high in fat and sugar, and they can even make your tummy ache and lots of other bad things when not taken in moderation. I do know a slightly healthier option for you though, and all it takes is replacing some of those bad butter fats with black beans.
What? Black beans? What?
Well, why don't you go find out?
I think I'll go do that. Oh look, another clue. Hello, Miss Farmer. I have a few questions about the ingredients in my new recipe. What are the importance of black beans?
Well, you've come to the right place, Blue. Black beans are an essential food source for Latin Americans, and people are just learning the benefits now. It helps. The new black bean fad isn't a new thing.
Where do black beans grow?
They grow anywhere where there's a long, warm growing period, so Nova Scotia would not be a good place to grow black beans.
Darn.
But maybe if you move to the Caribbean, then you can grow black beans.
Wow, thank you for all of your information.
No problem, Blue. Oh look, there's another clue.
What does have to do with school and nutrition? A school nutritionist. Hi there, Max. I was told you're a dietitian and that you can help me out with the black beans I'm going to put into my recipe.
The great thing about black beans in your recipe, Blue, is that it's an excellent fat replacer. Now, I know you're not totally replacing the fat, but even getting rid of some of those saturated fats is a step healthier. In fact, black beans actually have 0 saturated fats.
Max, what is a saturated fat?
Blue, a saturated fat is a type of fat that isn't too good for your heart. It's solid at room temperature, so butter and margarine, but it's also in milk and meat products.
Oh, I see. I never knew that.
Not only are black beans low in fat, but they're very high in protein and dietary fiber.
Wow, even just changing one ingredient can add so many health benefits.
Regular brownies certainly don't have that. But don't forget that these brownies still have sugars and fats that'll make your tummy hurt. So, like all food, eat them in moderation.
I should go tell Steph, all about this.
I wonder where Blue is.
There you are. Hello, Stephanie. I found out some really cool things about brownies and black beans. Did you know you can mix them together? What? That sounds gross. You can't even tell that there's beans in the brownies.
So does that mean we're going to make brownies now?
You know it.
Awesome! But first of all, we need to make sure that we have our food safety prepared. I've already put my hair up and washed my hands, so you better go do that now. And by the way, I am an adult, so Blue is perfectly safe. Just make sure that you have an adult with you at all times as well. And now that you're ready with everything, with your hands washed and everything clean, do you mind putting a third cup of flour and a pinch of salt into this bowl? bowl and mix it up?
Sure.
And while Blue's doing that, I'm going to put 2 ounces of unsweetened chocolate as well as a half a cup of butter into this pre-rinsed, pre-drained black beans. And after we're done that, I'm going to ask Blue to mix it up in a food processor to get it all ready. Now that Blue mixed that all up, we're going to add our other ingredients. So first off, Blue, can you please add 3/4 of a cup of sugar as well as a teaspoon of vanilla?
Sure.
And while you're doing that, I'll crack the eggs. Make sure you do this carefully. Maybe you want to have an adult for this one. Woohoo! Put that over there. Ta-da! Now we're going to take it back again. I'm going to add 2/3 a cup of my favorite part, chocolate chips.
I love chocolate chips.
Me too, Blue. Can you please add the mixture that we had as well?
Absolutely.
Perfect.
I love baking.
That smells delicious.
Just like brownies.
What are you doing here?
I'm mixing the wet and the dry ingredients.
Perfect. Doesn't look like there's any more dry ingredients in there. Want to put it in our pan that I greased already?
Sure.
Perfect.